Gene, it's been a long time. How's it feel to be getting back into the ring?
Well, it's just great. Like I've often said, I said it on numerous occasions, if anything has ever happened to me, never call a doctor. Throw me in a wrestling ring, and I know I'd be good for another 60 minutes. If you're any type of athlete at all your injuries, aches, and pains should leave you, whether you step on a basketball court, a hockey rink, football field, or a wrestling mat. Hey, that's the way we earn our living. It's been very, very good to me. And like I've said, put me in a wrestling ring, and I'm good like I've never, ever left. You don't forget anything. It's like an involuntary reflex. I go like this, you automatically blink. Once I step in that ring, where else can you make that type of money and get that adulation from fans? They boo you, they cheer you. What a beautiful way to make money. All my life, once I started school at the University of Arizona, being a Canadian, I went there on a football and wrestling scholarship, and then pro football and pro wrestling. I just cannot think of a nicer way to make a living.
Wrestling today and wrestling when you wrestle. So what's the difference?
Well, it's just like airplanes. They used to have propellers on them. Now we're in the jet era. Everything has changed. It's faster. In football now, we have the different uniforms, the cheerleaders, they got horns, and they've got masks, and people just want a different, like, let's say, more pizzazz. But basically, it's still football, wrestling, hockey, whatever you want to call it.
Is it better?
Well, let's face it, the bottom line is how much you have in the bank at the end of the year. That's what counts. Go ahead, excuse me, I'm your guest.
I was just going to ask you to change the subject a little bit. Luthez, 6-time world champion, somebody you've wrestled before.
Well, I just felt anytime I stepped in the ring with Luthez, it was a wrestling lesson. I always learned something, and he was a very, very good teacher. I'm very, very grateful that I got to wrestle him on so many occasions, because the experience I gained being in the ring with him has really helped me, and it's helped both my sons in wrestling. It's what you learn on the way up that counts.
Okay, great.
Before I leave you, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you wonderful American people for allowing me home via TV, and you did a superb job. Thank you.
Thank you. Gene, if I could just ask you one thing.